I just realized after I edited this video, I realized I couldn't really edit. I can't even hear stuff. But right now, I just bought a whole bunch of things, but I knew that they were scrap. So I'm going to take every part I can get off of it. I mean, I'm just trying to, get what my money's worth. But I got some of these machines that I just need the parts, so that's what I'm taking off, obviously. If you don't know, now you know. I mean, this is a hell of a I don't even know what I'm saying right now. What the hell am I doing? Oh, yeah, so we're going to take this apart. I'm trying to take off the brain, the motherboard. I'm just going to throw that. I need it. Cut it off. If I can't take it, I might try to sell it. I've never sold something on eBay, but who knows? If it sits here long enough, maybe I just open my horizon, you feel me? But I'm taking all this apart. Screw here, screw there. I'm actually listening to the best music of all time. I don't know if I was listening to that new album called TMZ, or I was listening to that Small Town Ghetto by Peasy, but I was jamming so hard, man, I couldn't even tell you nothing. When you hit that good music, man, you can't even feel nothing, man. It's just when you're in that mode. You give me like a little adrenaline boost at that. But yeah, I'm taking this motherboard off on Jesus, I didn't know this was gonna take this long. I got 6 more minutes left. I'm gonna let the video go. I'm gonna stop talking. Why I gotta be like that? I don't mind it. Like this, I was just taking off the motor. I had a machine just like this, all-in-one, that needed a motor, but it wasn't this motor, and I was thinking it was this motor. I was gonna get happy, but I ended up giving the machine that needed a motor to one of the people, somebody that does the same thing as us, fix shit. So I just gave him that damn thing. It was like, man, here, do your thing, enjoy it. I do have one or more of these, man. I just can't fucking fix it, bro, because I don't have the part for it. I've been buying parts and just not matching the part, and it's pissing me off right now. I'm like almost close to $200 down inside the machine, and right now I'm just like crazy. But this motor, I got so many of these, man. I was kind of pissed when I figured out it wasn't that one. Taking the drain pump off, I don't even know if it works. I'm just taking it, you feel me? Usually when you see the motherboard go bad, it's usually the drain pump that causes the motherboard to go bad, but I didn't see any burnt marks on the motherboard, anything like that. I don't know why the hell my camera's blurry. It just ended up happening. But yeah, this motherboard is still useful, will work a little bit longer. The problem on this machine, I bought it from somebody. He said the tub seal is leaking. I'm like, man, just give me for a good price, man. Let me just scrap it. So either way, the parts gonna be my money back. I'm gonna use them one day. This right here is another piece that they had. This old one. Now the bottom of this, the transmission is leaking oil. Sure, it will work, but over time, I don't like selling things like that. That shit just come back and bite you. Somebody move their stuff and they see a whole big oil on the bottom of the floor, or it starts making loud noises because it's losing oil. All the gears, stop working. They start grinding against each other. I just took the motherboard off this. The lid lock was bad already. They done jumped the lid lock. So I'm like, man, we just throw this shit away. I don't take the brain. I probably would never use the brain, but it's nothing wrong with having it, the timer and all that. Pretty much it. Now this Samsung machine, now in the damn video, the damn thing was leaking. Can't really see it now, but now you can see it. Like, I'm taking this off. I'm like, what the hell? Is it leaking from the tub, or we get lucky over from a hose? Now I look there, it's a freaking hose. So somebody threw this machine away for no reason, a hose. But people, hey, I ain't complaining, man. Feed my pockets a little bit more. Yeah. Look at that. I'm Man, I'm so mad right now, man. I've tried to um, make better shocks for these Samsung machines. I got this one Samsung model that I cannot fix. I buy millions of shocks for it, and it'll last for about like a month or a half, and like 2 months, man, and it'll just go bad. But the only way to fix this is you got to get the original parts from Samsung. But each shock costs $80, and there's 4 shocks. You know what I'm saying? Like these shocks I can go aftermarket with and they'll last for a long time on this typical model, but on the other model, man, I gotta go big or go home. And that's $240. Now that don't leave me no breather room for no money. So maybe I go on eBay, it might be a little bit cheaper. I think they're like $60 on eBay. Times about 4, you still at what? Damn, that's 240. Oh my God, somebody complaining, yelling at me over a water bottle. But that's one of them 18 wheelers right there. Oh, it's not even an 18 wheeler. Yeah, man, I'm freaking confused right now. I was figuring out how to put this hose on it, man. It took me longer than expected. It took me like 15 minutes just for a small hose, man. I kept putting it on the wrong way. Then the clamp kind of came to pieces, stuff like that. But I just, did it. This machine worked like a charm now. Couple times, couple tools, and it's back to normal. Start this thing and call it a day.